Okay, with the Billabong furnace suit, felt like a really high-end, incredible rubber. I noticed that when I first picked it up. It was a really lightweight suit. And even now it's still a little bit wet and it's still really light. So I love that about a suit. When I pick a suit up, how heavy is it going to be? And then the next thing I noticed too was that a lot of the suits this year, especially this Billabong one, it's got the glue on the outside along all the seams. And once upon a time that would have meant actually less flexibility and sort of a tightening up of the rubber, but you can see here it's just still beautiful stretch in it and didn't notice it at all. And I surfed this suit at Bell's. It was onshore, it was super messy, quite terrible conditions and big paddles, you know, down past the last section down to the button and long paddles back out. And yeah, how flexible and stretchy the material was allowed me to paddle back out, no worries, and super warm, you know. We surfed for a couple of hours. There's pretty long waits, there wasn't many good waves, so it meant I was sitting there waiting, teabagging a bit. So I was actually really stoked on this suit. One thing putting it on was that it's got, point of difference from the other suits, it's got kind of like a double feature where this actually goes over your neck first and the bat wing up at the back, which is sort of over and above what the other manufacturers do with their suits, and I actually like that. It was a little bit sort of new for me getting it on and over, but once it was on flat and then zipped up at the front, it felt really good. Like I was really confident that there was going to be no water getting in whatsoever, and that was the case. You know, you get those first 2-3 duck dives and there's just no water entry at all. That felt really good. Yeah, I think this was one of my favourite suits. It had the smoothie on the front and the back, a little bit bigger than some of the other manufacturers as well. So you know, whether you got the sun at your back waiting for sets or you got sun on the front and morning light, it's a good feature to have in a suit, I reckon. And the knee pads are super comfy as well. They've gone for like a thick, you can see there it's sort of raised up. I really like that as well, a bit of protection, and just felt super comfy. It's actually got a little bit of like angle on it for your knee, so yeah, really fit good, really good suit, this one.